This Raw Vision video is brought to you by Metro Solar, proud partner of the Richmond Football Club.
In 2010, which seems like an eternity ago, the board management of Richmond Football Club unveiled a 5-year strategic plan entitled Winning Together. It was about building the organisational effectiveness and financial strength of our football club in order to support the needs of our football department. It was about building a very solid platform, what we describe as base camp, from which we could ultimately become contenders. Our headline objectives of 3-0-75 aim to deliver the club 3 finals appearances, 0 debt and 75,000 members within 5 years. It was ambitious and it needed to be, but it was time for this club to lift its eyes and to break the cycle of mediocrity. It's fair to say a few eyebrows were raised. We made such a public declaration of what we wanted to achieve. It's fair to say some people even ridiculed us. This year marks the completion of that 5-year strategy, and I think it's timely to briefly reflect on what we've achieved in that term. No, we didn't meet all the targets we set out to achieve, but we delivered 2 finals appearances, 0 debt a year earlier than anticipated, and more than 66,000 members. Beyond this, we have completed the redevelopment of the ME Bank Centre, where we're sitting today, and resurfaced and reshaped the entire Punt Road Oval. We now have a Richmond reserve side and a redeveloped ground interface that provides a safe and comfortable viewing experience. Our commercial and consumer numbers are at record levels, and our community engagement programs are genuinely improving people's lives. It's fair to say that Richmond is a very different club to the one it was 5 years ago. But as Peggy will soon discuss, there's no standing still in this game. While we've made some great improvement, so too have many other clubs. We need to work smarter and harder to continue to be super competitive both on and off the field. As I say, it's important to reflect, but we don't dwell. There's plenty of heavy lifting to be done. There are 2 things that we acknowledge internally when we think about the last 5 years. Firstly, our members and supporters were at the heart of driving this change. We say it often, but it's true. We are nothing without our loyal, passionate members and fans, and we value each and every one of you. Whether it's making a contribution to the Fighting Tiger Fund, buying a membership, or simply attending games, you believe in your club and you believe in our vision. That drives everyone internally, not the least the playing group. And secondly, we think that in many ways the past 5 years has been the easy part. The next 5 years will challenge us further and we will tackle it collectively. We talk about the fact internally that no person is going to get us to where we need to go. We will do it together. Board, management, staff, coaches, players, members, supporters. A shared vision and a united club will get us to where we want to be. Now, given this is the annual general meeting, it's appropriate to give you an overview of the performance in 2014. And as Rob mentioned before, we recorded our 10th consecutive profit, and a lot goes into that number of 1.39 million.